and welcome back to another episode of Obnob Garage. Today we've got you this lovely Series 1 in a particular alcoholic beverage inspired livery.
Yeah, we've done this in two colours candy, silver base coat. This is nothing you couldn't do at home. You just need to find a good sign guy that can cut you the vinyls for the paint mask and everything else. So yeah, I'm sure watch the video, see how it's done. I'm sure most of you guys will be able to do it. So
Enjoy.
So we're going to lay down the silver base coat. This is a 2K base coat. I prefer using this as it has better coverage and also it doesn't have a massive sparkle, which is what the customer wanted.
Right, so we're going over with the translucent green candy now. This candy is really good. It covers well. It still allows that silver flake to come through nicely. You've probably noticed that we've left that front footboard there. That's because the entire bottom half of the scooter is going to be in a darker green, which you will see next.
So going in now with the dark green, all the bottom half's going to be all this same colour candy. It's great for doing fades, so we can fade up the leg shields, make sure all the panels line up with the loop. So this is something we're going to have to do when we put the panels back on, just to make sure we have got that line running across the rear.
So now we're just going over, we have a couple of coats of lacquer. As you can see on the right there, there's the apple of the tree, which sits neatly in the middle of the spare wheel holder.
Right guys, so we've got it all lacquered up, flatted off. We've had umpteen amounts of vinyl masking cut, so we've measured it all up. But first we'll do the painted on number plate. So we're just going to lay down the painted number plate. Just laying down the black now for the base coat. These number plates look so much better painted on than the Perspex ones. So we'll get the lettering over the top. We'll finish that off in a bright silver, and then this will all get lacquered obviously when the whole scooter gets lacquered.
little bit of ASMR for you here. These look so much better, don't they?
So this is the reference we're working from. So if you notice, it's got a lighter haze up middle. So we're going to put that on first. So we're using a bright white here with a couple of drops of the green candy. Using all the standard colours that we've used on this scooter tends to make everything just match up. Even the blacks, we've used the dark green candies to make the dark greens. So it just all matches together doing it that way.
So here we're using the light green candy with a few drops of yellow in, just to add the hazy lines on the background. You'll see in a sec we're using a welding rod just as essentially a ruler, just to get those lines banged straight.
Again, coming in with a mix of the darker green to do basically the background. These are the smaller trees at the bottom of the orchard. So just get them faded in so that it fades into the back of the panel. The trickiest part of this, we're picking the apples in it, I think.
There's no accent in it, sure.
So moving on now to the foreground, these are going to be in a darker green. Again, another mix of the candy with a few drops of black. We just need to make sure that the hillside matches each side. So just mask it up make sure we don't get any overspray on the lighter colour that we've got.
Yeah, them apples do look tedious. So next up, we're doing the haze logo. We're just doing the masking up for it now. We're going to be using the exact same colour as before. Again, using that same rod technique again to add the haze lines running through it. And here we're just adding the cloudy text to the bottom. We're using the same white mix that we used for the haze at the beginning.
So this is the mask for the Thatchers logo itself. This is in a black base coat. So again, just masking it up. A couple of layers of tape just to keep away the overspray from the other side. As you can see on top, I've got my phone there for reference.
That reference looks a bit funny, Dad. Anyway, moving on to the next part. This is the Somerset Cider text at the bottom. We're just going to use the brightest red base coat we can find for this one.
We're ready in the gun. We may as well do the racing underneath the Thatchers and also the apples. So we use the same red for all three logos basically.
So that's about it for the left side now. We're going to move on to the right side, which I've sped up for you all, so you can watch it all happen very quickly.
So repeat the same process on the front. It's just a little more difficult working around the horn casting, especially the Thatchers logo, as there's more area running around the horn cast than there is on the flat of the leg shields. So you have to work it out right so it reads properly looking from the front, even though it probably looks a bit odd when you stand front side.
just onto the last 3 coats of shiny stuff now. This stage is really where the colour pops and the whole scheme comes together. At this point, even we still get a little bit excited, so yeah, stick around to the end for the full finished product.
Thanks for listening to us Yorkshire drivel. I hope most of you could understand us. If not, we will put subtitles on later.
Yes, so if you have enjoyed this video, give us a like and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you don't miss another video. And please leave a comment down below. We love reading them. But without further ado, let's jump into the finished product. Bye bye.